Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I've got for you today our weekly shop, and this time I went to Tesco. I haven't been to Tesco for a few weeks actually for various reasons. I've actually shown you what's in our fridge and freezer before I got the shopping, just to kind of run through what we had. But yeah, I think it ended up being around about £93, something like that. So not a cheap shop, but I did get quite a few bits. So yeah, excuse the hat wearing. I've literally just run in from the car, like still bundled up. It is freezing out there. I think the car said like 2.5 degrees when I was out. So yeah, I'm freezing, but I can feel myself defrosting a little bit now. So I'm just gonna nip and do the shop at Tesco, and I thought I'd just quickly show you what I've got in my fridge, because I know that people really liked seeing it last time. The world is a funny place. So at the top, same as before really, just like dreg ends of jam, mayo, our spreadable butter, yeah, our yeast to make bread, garlic, things like that. That doesn't really ever change up there. And then onto the next shelf, we've just got some leftover fruit, which I need to stock up on. And then we've got some cheese, so I don't need that. And like just the kids' nibbly bits in there. Next shelf is pretty empty, to be honest. And then here you can see we've pretty much run out of yogurts. We've just got like chocolate mousse. My husband just used this tray for cider, it would seem, at the minute. And then down here we've got a few bits. We've got some broccoli that I'll probably end up using tonight. Loads of potatoes, so I must remember not to pick those up. Onions, and then a few leftover carrots and the kiwis, which didn't go down well at all with my daughter, and I must remember to eat those because they're at the back of the fridge. And then over here again, not an awful lot, just some apple juices. Up there is just like odds and sods really. And then about 2 pints of milk. I've got a brand new orange juice, and then a tiny bit of ketchup, and that's it for our fridge. And then onto our freezer. So again, pretty similar as before, like all the little frozen chips, hash browns, frozen veg and things in the top. This drawer is like meat, and as you can see, I've got plenty of sausages because I've accidentally put those on every week when I didn't need to. Chicken, bacon, some fish left over. Down here is more like stuff I've pre-made, so apart from the mince, I've just seen that. That's a fish pie, bit of curry, some mash that we made. This is half a gammon joint, which I need to take out, and then some pre-made spaghetti bolognese and some chicken. So, and then in the bottom, it is just like fish fingers, ice creams, like picnicky bits. And that is everything. So, as you can see, I need to give it a wipe round. So I'm gonna give it a quick clean, and then I'm gonna get the shopping. So I'm just going to start down in this corner today. Before I start, I just want to apologise for the light in here. Depending on what time of the day I film, sometimes it can be like more of a yellowy light, which I can't really help. It's just kind of the light in the back of our house. So if it has got a bit of a tinge, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it's just the time of day. But anyway, down here, I have picked up some chicken breast. That is for some fajitas that we're doing tomorrow night. I've also got some tortilla chips in the cupboard. So I'm going to do some nachos and just kind of do a bit of a Mexican night. The kids aren't fans of Mexican food, so they'll probably just eat straight from school tomorrow, I would imagine. And we'll have that when they're in bed. Some diced beef ready to do a stew on one of the days. Then I've picked up a 5% steak mince. I say it every week. I just like to have it in. It does lots and lots of different meals. It's perfect for batch cooking, and it's just a staple really in our house at least once a week. I picked up a chicken to do a roast dinner on Sunday. Also just picked up a cauliflower cheese. More often than not I make my own cauliflower cheese, but to be honest, I don't really want to stand out here all of Sunday morning making it, so I'm just going to go for the easy option this week and get this one. Some goujons and some chicken Kievs as well, just to go in the fridge for later on, like early next week. Some French fries, which I've picked up absent-mindedly, but I don't actually think we need them. Thinking back to when I looked in the freezer, I'm pretty sure I had things like that, but anyway, they have to be squished in there somehow. Then I'll just come down the front here. I've got some sprouts to go with our roast dinner on Sunday, some fine green beans, broccoli and carrots, and then like I say, the cauliflower cheese as well. Some baby plum tomatoes and 2 peppers. These are to go with the fajitas tomorrow night. Baby cucumbers, some bananas, And then I've got some raspberries this week. I got 3 lots of these watermelon fingers because everyone likes those. And they are just easy for like packed lunches for my daughter and things. Strawberries, some rather large satsumas. I'm not going to lie, I was kind of hoping for the nice, small, bright orange, juicy ones. But hey ho, we'll eat those nice and quickly, I think. Gala apples, 2 lots of wafer thin ham because it was 2 for £3, I think, this week. And then some light and free yogurts and some munch ones, these double up ones, which they quite enjoy. And sorry, I'm jumping around all over the place because I forgot this section. A Cornish pasty for my husband one day, some fridge radius, the kids love them, some tubes, some sour cream to go with the nachos, 2 semi-skimmed milks. I've got 4 baked beans because they were like 4 for, I don't know if it's 4 for £1 or 4 for £1.50, but anyway, something like that. Ratatouille for the stew or the spaghetti bolognese, chopped tomatoes, mushy peas, and then our little pasta baked sauce that we often get. Over here, I've picked up the Lenore Spring Awakening. Love it. It's a couple of pounds, but it lasts quite a long time. Some bath wash, some deodorant, 2 hand gels because we're getting through them much more quickly again. Upside down pasta, 3 multivitamins. They were on a 3 for 2. It is this kind of thing that bumps the price up. Every time I'm sort of looking at my shop now to think, why is it a little bit more expensive? But honestly, we're a family of 4. The kids are growing up. Things like this cost money. Things like this, you know, it is what it is, really. As long as I can see where I've spent the money, then, you know, it's not quite as bad. Kitchen foil baguette, fajita seasoning for our Mexican night. And then I've got some eggs, some ginger biscuits, and then these Saurine mini malt loaves, which weren't on offer. I think I ended up having to pay like £1.50 each, which is a bit annoying because they were £1 a while back. But my daughter really likes them. Preschool aren't strict, but they would obviously rather they didn't bring in like a cake bar or something, whereas malt loaf is on the okay list. So that's why we get those. And then some Kinder chocolate and some Aero mint to go away for the weekend. Mini Poppadoms, because I will do a curry at some point. Sorry, this is the light I mean. I know it's probably a bit off-putting, but it's kind of beaming in from everywhere. Some prawn crackers, in case we do like a sweet and sour chicken, and I like to have them in. These are a substitution for the mini gingerbread men, and they're gingerbread flapjacks, which, I don't know, the kids might like, they might not, I'm not sure, but I thought we'd try them anyway. A self-inflating whoopee cushion in the shape of a sprout, which I've got for my son's stocking. I got some racing sprouts a while back, which I'm going to put in my daughter's stocking. And now this one. My son loves sprouts. It's a bit of a running joke. He'll sit and eat half a dozen or more every meal if he could. So yeah, I thought he'd quite like that. And then down here, some birthday balloons and some little party hats because it's his birthday soon. And we're doing like a little party tea on one of the days. And he's obviously got his party the other. Some Jaffa Cakes. These were substituted. I just got the Tesco's own crinkle cuts, but they've given us these. Smoked pigs in blankets as well, just to try. The crisp situation is still dire. It seems like it's just difficult to get the big multi-pack, so I've kind of ended up getting 3 lots of smaller ones. The shelves were just empty with crisps this week, really. Butterkist, like mini popcorn bags, and then I also got some skips as well. White bread, and then toilet roll and some wipes because I ended up giving 2 packs to my brother the other day because he was desperate, and I do like to have 1 or 2 in, and that was everything. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to subscribe to my channel, that would be great. I'm also over on Instagram with the name mama_hedgehog too. See you soon. Bye.